It is time for my sneaky good take this week, and I'm gonna listen. We don't talk about this much, and we need to, but Major League Baseball, and you know what's sneaky good? Baseball brawls, and you know why I say that? Because baseball brawls are fucking awesome, and every time there's a baseball brawl, a legitimate baseball brawl, it makes people watch the game. And I'm thinking to myself, why do we love baseball brawls so much? It's the same reason we love fights in hockey. And if they want to change the game of baseball, they need to stop kicking these players out just because they get into a little baby brawl. All right. Maybe you want to suspend them afterwards for a game. If you want to fine them, sure. But don't kick these players out. Let them play the rest of the games. Let them get into it. Now, if you throw at one guy nowadays, you get tossed. One pitch and you get tossed. People don't want to see that soft ass shit. They want to see some stuff that's more like hockey where these guys can go at it. They have a problem with each other. Deal with it on the field. You know, so that's why baseball brawls are this week's MLB, this week's sneaky good in the MLB, and the MLB might be back if they allow more baseball brawls. So I don't know if you guys saw this afternoon, the Angels and the Mariners got into a little bit of a melee. Benches cleared, bullpens cleared. They got into it pretty good. There was some fists thrown, and it made me watch. I tuned on to the game for the rest of the game. I wanted to see what was going to happen. Sure enough, another guy went in later on. Went in, grabbed some sunflower seeds, tossed them onto the field. If you were at that game, you had a hell of a good time because there was a brawl. I've never been at a game where there was a brawl. Josh, I know you have. You were at Veritex Brawl. That must have been epic, right? You probably loved it.
It was so awesome.
You'll never forget it.
Dude.
Baseball brawls.
I tell you what, you've had a few very good sneaky goods so far. You guys know me. I like fighting. I like violence. This is my favorite one that you've had, Jay. This is great. I have one baseball shirt.
You're damn right, Josh.
One baseball shirt right now. You know what it is? Well, I got a jersey too. I got a Josh Beckett jersey. But
is it Veritech punching?
No. Although I do have that picture in my basement. I have a Joe Kelly Fight Club shirt. Remember that time when Joe Kelly beaned the guy, and the guy looked at him, and Kelly's just like, "Come on, man, let's go."
He's staring at him.
Yeah, it was great. Man, I was at that game. It was insane when they were going at it. Like, the fans were going nuts. My buddy tried to jump. We had drank a lot that day. My buddy tried to jump on the field. Kapler was like, "No, don't jump on the field. Like, we'll fight. Like, don't worry about it." Like, it was nuts. It was completely insane. Best part of baseball. Couldn't agree more. Best part of hockey. I love it.
It is, dude.
Yeah, Josh, I that was actually, it's interesting you say that. You said, "Man, you know me, I love fighting." That's exactly it. People love fighting in baseball because when they're watching baseball, they wish they were watching other sports. So they give them a little taste of that. Basically, think of it like this. You know somebody that says they really like salads, and then you see the salad that they get, and it's got like a chicken tender in it. And it's like, okay, you don't like salads, you like chicken tenders. That's basically it with this. People don't like baseball. They like the fighting occasionally that happens in baseball.
They're throwing at each other.
Like people get coffee and they get... Yeah, like people don't, people who say, "Oh, I love coffee," and then you see the coffee they got, and it's like extra cream, extra sugar. It's like, okay, you like milkshakes, you don't like coffee. That's the same thing. You don't like baseball, you like the fighting. So you might as well just watch other sports because they've got it all the time in other sports.